Oh my God. I cannot believe I was on here really talking and my mic was muted. And I'm really pissed. Anyway, once again, welcome you all to interview a live discussion. Normally, like I was trying to say earlier, my mic was muted. Normally I would open up with you are watching interview, a live discussion, and go into the topics and all that, blah, blah, aza. But today is a different type of show and a different type of day for me. I'll tell it, I'll explain. So I'm not going to do all that opening stuff. However, if you would like to come on and ask questions, the link is in the announcement post. So you can click that link. You can come on, ask your questions, and you can jump off if you want, or you can stay on and hear the other people's questions. I think I have space for 10 people to come on. If you are interested, hit the link. If you can't see the link, let me know, and I will put the link in the comment box. You can take some time right now to hit follow, share, subscribe, comment, like, tag your friends, ask your cousins, leave me a smiley face. Also, I am able, like I said earlier, to be monetized. So there is a space on your screen where you can leave me some gold stars if you so enjoy the program. I would definitely appreciate it. I really would. Hey, cut it out. It's the cat. Cat, if I have to get up and kick your ass in the middle of a show, it can happen. See, yeah, there ain't nobody watching. They mad now because I'm on here being who I am and who I authentically am. And I know a lot of people say that kind of stuff. I'm going to be live right now. I'll be live on Instagram, YouTube, Facebook, and if I had my other stand, I would be live on TikTok as well. All right, let's scoot this. Oh, Jesus. Oh, Jesus. Mm-hmm. Oh, what is that? Oh, that's the camera thing. Oh, hold on, y'all. Let me get your vision right. There we go. All right. Whoa. So anyway, what was I saying? I'm on here today, not doing the script or nothing. Just on here talking about a little bit about a post that I posted this morning. I think it was this morning, yesterday morning to Sunday morning, one of the two, about y'all Christians and what you all perpetuate or present. Y'all, I promise y'all gonna hear a whole lot of cuss words tonight because this cat is about to get it. Give me just 1 second. Where is he at? Get your ass somewhere before I fuck you up. Got these good church people hearing my bad cuss language. I even make me broke your daggum toy. Lord, anybody want a cat? He a good cat. He can sing and wash dishes. Daggum cat. I'm so sorry y'all had to hear that. Forgive me. Hey, Santia, how are you? I'm so sorry, y'all. Forgive me, please. What was I saying? When I tell y'all, side note, when these cats go or die or pass or whatever happened, I ain't getting no more pets. No more pets. Can you hurry and close my door and stop showing all America my insides? So slow ass. Oh my God, y'all. Not cussing out the kid. Baby. Oh, this boy Cat, Instagram, this boy Cat. You don't understand, Santia. He act like I'm just somebody on the street that he ain't. I didn't find him in the back of a shed. when it was winter, brought him in my house, took him in, gave him some medicine and medication, and he gonna act like, okay, I am that one. I will fight a cat. I will fight a cat. I fight babies, pets, and old people. Yes, I do. What? Who's what? Because it's going down. Senior wash dishes. Oh, that he makes me so angry. So angry. Love him to death, but he makes me angry. What was I talking about? Anyway, how y'all doing? So I've had the flu or the crud. I don't even say it was, well, it felt like the flu. I ain't gonna even lie. I think Friday night I was asleep all damn day. Cats just you ain't lying. You must have, you can't even talk. You must have owned a few because you sure enough telling the gospel. Oh, ungrateful heifer. Where you at? You better calm it all the way down, sir. It is not that serious. They act like kids. It's having this boy cat reminds me of when I was working at the children's home on the teen boys department. Y'all hear the voice? Oh my god, I'm gonna get sick again. It's coming back. But oh well, I like it. I like the deep voice. I know you listening at the door. I said, close the door, please. Okay, thank you. Oh my God, y'all. I don't know. Today, I don't know. Today is just not, it wasn't a bad day, but it wasn't a great day. Like, so I was sick Friday. I slept all day. I mean, all day, like from the morning to the next morning. I was knocked out. And every time I woke up, I just felt dizzy and my head felt heavy. And I just go back to sleep. And then I got some orange juice. And when I drank the orange juice, I immediately started feeling better. Orange juice and some tea. Mm-hmm. What's up, Instagram? Y'all ain't on here. Well, Instagram, when you do get on, take some time to hit like, follow, share, subscribe, tag somebody. This is my first time really being on Instagram and Facebook and YouTube at the same time. So I need to get used to two cameras. And pretty soon I'll have a third one. But anyway, what I really want to talk about today was a little bit about the post that I made and some of the thoughts that I think people might be thinking that I'm thinking. I'm not explaining myself. That's just not going to happen. I'm not about to sit here and re-explain why I am the way I am and why I think the way I think, why I believe how I believe now. You know what I mean? I'm not about to sit here and iron out why some church people might think that I'm wrong or in error or upset or church hurt or whatever how they label it. That's not what I'm going to sit here and do with people. What I'm going to sit here and do with folks is accuse them of presenting such great power and faith in prayer and God. And then when it does not happen the way they prayed, shouted, ikomoshad, hobo jacksha, back grab, you know what I mean? When they did all that to believe that God was going to do it and he didn't do it when it didn't happen, they on Facebook hollering and screaming and crying about what y'all's president is doing, is trying to do, or doing, has started, or whatever. And my thing is, and I'm gonna stand 10 toes down, where is y'all's faith? Just like that shit y'all told me 5 years ago. Where the fuck is y'all's faith now? It didn't happen the way you want it to happen. Now you on Facebook hollering about it. Oh, the world's gonna get. Before that, God was gonna do it. He got the power. Yeah. And yes, I'm upset about that. Not upset. That's not the right word. I have vitriol a little bit behind it. Look the word up. Because when I first started expressing my uncertainty about what is being preached in these pulpits in my city, the people that I've been under, some of the folks that I've heard, and I'm sorry, some of them might be watching. I do apologize that you might feel some kind of way, but I don't care. This is my experience, not yours. You go up in your pulpit and then you tell your story about how much of a heathen I am and do all that at your church. That's what y'all do. But this is my experience, and I'm gonna tell it how I want to tell it. Okay. So don't send me no emails, no texts, no comments, no, I'm praying for you, brother. But I know you've been really hurt. No, you can keep that bullshit. I'm telling you now. Keep the shit. Because I don't want to hear it. It's different. It's church hurt is, like I said before, ain't got shit to do with nothing. It ain't no such thing as church hurt. Because preachers like to say, well, you're not hurt by the church, you're hurt by people. Well, what the hell y'all preaching in these pulpits? If we are not the church, then who's heard me then? People heard me? Okay. So why do I need to go to your church and give your church my money? If we the church, or you know what I'm saying? You understand the difference, what I'm trying to explain. If we the church and the church is in us, then guess what? The church has hurt. It is church hurt. We the church, y'all the church, y'all up here. I ain't gonna go into too many descriptions. So yeah, miss me with all that. But yeah, so my post was about the fact that everybody, every Sunday, praise breaks all over the daggum place. All the daggum time. I watch on some of y'all's lives. Y'all be trying to do the praise breaks. Y'all be trying to do the shout music. And y'all be going in. Footwork is clean. But then when whatever it is you shouting about don't happen, you back a few weeks later on Facebook hollering and screaming and crying about the same shit you were shouting about. You damn right. And somebody I don't know if this person was saying that I was arrogant, or maybe they were just saying it's arrogant to try to predict God's behavior, which I agree with. I might agree with both. I might be arrogant. And I don't think there's anything wrong with arrogance. You just have to understand where to place it. And so, but my thing is, my arrogance is not towards God. I believe in God. I believe in a creator. Something created all this, y'all. Miss me with the semantics. But something created this. Some religions call it Buddha. Some religions call it God. Some religions call it Allah. But there is one being in every single religion that is responsible for this. So I believe that. That's where I start. In every single religion, even Satanism. Satanism believes something different, but they know that. Well, anyway, I don't want to get into that. But they're in every single religion: Muslim, Islam, Hindu. What are the Chinese people? Them. All over the world, even Africa, they believe in a God. And then it comes down like other gods and other stuff like that. So that's where I start. I believe that. I believe there's a God. Yes, I do. All this other stuff y'all talking and doing and trying to make people follow these certain rules and act a certain way. You got to do a certain thing. You have to be a certain way in front of people. All this fake shit folks are doing. I'm not doing that. I don't believe in that. I did that for so many years. I watched people do it. I ain't doing that no more. Just ain't. I want you to help slow. She said talking about faith and having its two different things. Oh, right. That's what she was saying I was talking about. So that's what the post was about. And it wasn't directed at anybody. And I know I'm very emotional and not emotional, passionate. I'm passionate now because that's how I am. That's how I express. If you don't like it, click an X. But I'm not upset at nobody. I ain't mad at nobody. I ain't mad at nobody's comments because I appreciate all of you all's comments. I appreciate everybody's comments. All right, well, that's my rant. So let me know, what do you think, guys, in the comments. I am going to take a moment. It's going to be about 9 seconds. And I will be right back. Oh my God. Are you looking for it? Did you find it? No, whatever else was on your mind. That was a mistake. All right. Excuse me. All right, people. I am back. Could you hand me my orange juice, please, ma'am? Sir. Now that I get it. Don't worry about it. I get it. Oh. Well, studio guests, I think they left me. I think I done pissed them off. Because I am tired of folks trying to tell me how to feel. I'm sick of folks trying to tell me how to believe. I'm tired of folks trying to tell me what I feel. Y'all don't know that. So you can't tell me how I feel. You can't even surmise whether or not I'm happy or sad about what I say when I say it. Y'all don't know that. You don't know that? Yeah, but I see. You can see all day, but you don't know it. That's all I'm saying. All I'm saying. But y'all, my job today, I want to tell you. So when being sick had an advantage, I was able to get a lot of rest that I needed. Instagram, where you at? I know it's probably my first time on Instagram, so ain't nobody. I don't know how to. I didn't do what I was supposed to do. But guys, if you know anybody on Instagram, tell them to go ahead on over to Instagram and watch me. And okay, so while I'm on this subject, this is something else that upsets me since we're talking about it, and it's church folks. A lot of church folks have sends me. Let me start over. A lot of people send me messages, church people, my church friends. Ain't nothing wrong with it, love it. And they talk about how much they enjoy the show and how wild and crazy I can be. But they don't like, they don't share, they don't tag, they don't do anything to support other than watch from afar. Even though you watch from afar, you can still like, share, follow, tag, comment, hit a smiley face, hit a couple of them. Like, you know what I mean? But you want to send me comments about the show and try to tell me what to do. One thing y'all gonna learn about me, you cannot tell me what to do. Do not try to tell me what to do. I don't like to be bossed around because none of you are my bosses. We are all in the same office. You can make suggestions and I will put it on the suggestions list, but none of you are my bosses. So don't boss me. And I mean fucking that. And so I was off work And so I got a lot of time to think. And that was not to my job. That was to y'all, to the church folks who like to think that they can tell me what they think they want to tell me because they think that I'm in a vulnerable spot. They think that I am not sure about what I'm saying, and I'm 100% sure because everything they say, I have a. I won't get into it. Yeah, 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 yeah. So, but I had a lot of time to think, and so I'm like, okay, there's a specific thing that happened on Friday, and it just made me mad. I wasn't even at work, and it wasn't anything detrimental. You know what I mean? Nobody did anything, but someone said something, and I feel like it's trying to keep one of my employees under the thumb, and I don't appreciate it. I didn't appreciate it, and I still don't, because this person is a good person. This person is a great worker who deserves this promotion, and I'm going to fight for them just like I would fight for my friends. And if any of you I want to be, not want to be, if any of you are my friends, you know, once I'm attached to you as a friend, you can call me. You can call me. Now I'm 53 years old. I can't do too much. I can't run unless I take my ibuprofen. Trina says, and that's one of the reasons why folks don't go to church. Right, Trina? Right? Don't boss me. You're not my boss. And now I'm at the age where I will cuss, Trina. I'm sorry. When I get upset, after I've tried to tell you in good vernacular and great English and structured sentences with exclamation points, periods and commas, and you don't get it, then I got to throw some fucks and shits in there so you can understand, get the fuck out my space with this bullshit. And I got to say it to the church folks because they don't understand it any other damn way unless I say it that way. Why are y'all like that with me? Because y'all probably listen to other people. They can say this, the sun is green, and y'all, oh, the sun is green. And I come and tell you the truth. No, the sun is really actually orange, red, and yellow. And then all of a sudden, I'm a demon, I'm a liar, and the truth ain't in my heart. And the love of Jesus don't live in my spirit. How I felt, I can't remember either. Right? But I feel like I'm a good friend. At least I try to be a good friend. And so I forgot why I even started that. What was we talking about? Work. Oh yeah. So if I need to fight for you, I will fight for you. And so that's what I do with my team. I fight for my team. And it has little like uh, excuse me, aggressive undertone because that's how it feels at work. I feel like it's directed for a reason at her, and she don't deserve that, and so I'm not gonna let her deserve that. And if I need to get, let's move on. Latrina, yeah, did you see the post that I made about the churches crying and everything, or church people crying, Christians crying after they done proclaimed the power of God, who can change anything, and they done prayed, and they done grabbed their backs, they done shook their asses and shouted up the middle aisle in front of the pastor and titty shaking and everything. And then the next day, whatever they prayed for didn't happen. And they on Facebook hollering, screaming, and crying about it. Where is your faith? Who hurt you? You got sin in your life? You need to read the word. That's what folks was telling me about shit that had nothing to do with them, number one. And I should have cussed their asses out that time. I need to go back and read it, okay? And it's nothing aggressive. It was aggressive. I called folks funky punks. And I told them to go wash their backs and flush on the toilet, stank asses and things. Yes, I said it. And I meant it when I said it, when I typed it. Yes, I did. Mm-hmm. It wasn't directed at anyone directly. So if you feel threatened or hurt by that post, then you the hit dog that's hollering. And I don't care. I ought to back up and run your ass over. Because the shit y'all be perpetuating in these churches about prayer, faith, and holding on. Oh, ooh, I wish. Ooh, I felt my aunt. My what's that? What is that Marvel character who had the claws that come out? Wolverine. I felt my Wolverine. I was about to get y'all. I, I used to could fight. I can't fight no more because I don't really feel like it. But I will call the cops. Yeah, doing all that while telling other people, you know, you just hold on. You hold on. Mm-mm. Oh, also earlier, Trina, I think I was talking about what was I saying? About like I was telling people like this is not gonna be the show for them. This is not the show for them today. Because I'm gonna be using some good language. Mm-hmm. And it's there's no anger, nothing behind it. And I was saying that you know, whatever I was saying, I don't know. Let me see if I can go to the comments on Facebook or YouTube and see if we have any comments. Uh-oh. Hey, Deborah. All right, so I'm gonna go to that post. We're gonna read it. I'm gonna read it to you. Oh, I can do that on here. Oh. Let's see what I said. Oh. What you mean? Oh. That's what Florida said to Florida said to JJ. JJ said, oh. Florida said, what you mean? Oh. Oh my god, I'm so sorry, y'all. That was funny. When did I leave it? Oh, that was yesterday. Ooh, Roy, you was big mad. I'm happy. Okay, let's see. Hold on, I'm about to share this screen, I think. Share screen. Unless you make it through the night. Y'all know that song? I don't know the words, but the lady. Hmm? Oh, there it is. Okay. But the lady, I can't remember the name of the song or the lady's name. I was listening to it on the way home. But the chorus part is, and yes, I'm singing. Y'all, somebody had the nerve, the audacity to tell me I sang too much on my video review shows. How the hell? Somebody gonna tell me I sing too much on my damn show? Huh? What you say? Oh my gosh. Anyway, but it goes, you can't get to know better days unless you make it through the night. Y'all know that song? Is it called Better Days? It's called Better Days. I don't know the lady's name. Gladys? I don't know. Anyway, let's get to it. Oh, I don't know if I can see that. Hold on. What I said was, I don't ever want to hear Christians talking about how powerful God is anymore or how prayer changes things because you people are falling apart, hollering and screaming about changes in the government when God talks about how we should see the government and how we should respond to the government. He gives us clear directions about that. But y'all up here hollering and screaming, falling out about changes in the government. And like you all say to me all the time, some of y'all, I'm sorry, I'm saying everybody. It's not all y'all. It's a few of y'all. Where's your faith? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. There it goes. Oh, now I can't see it. Okay, hold on. All right. Where is your faith? And then I went on in on y'all weak ass funky punks. If you know where that comes from, you know where it comes from. And then I said before the election, God was going to do it. You know how God was going to do it. It wasn't going to be who we got. It was going to be Kamala. Especially black folks. Y'all was shouting the house down. It was going to be Kamala. And it didn't happen. Now that it wasn't done, y'all on here butt hurt, faithless, farting, and scared. And I said, go wash your backs. If you know where that comes from, then you know. And shut up. Yes, I said it. And I still mean it. Just like most of y'all told me 5 years ago. And see, this is the other thing. It is so good for you all to tell me what's wrong with me and my belief and my flaws and but when I point the same things out in you all's behavior and proclamations, oh, all of a sudden now I'm upset. Now I'm upset. I'm operating out of anger. When you all told me 5 years ago, where is your faith? Yes, you did tell me that. You told me I didn't pray hard enough. You told me I ain't believing right. Y'all told me I got sin in my life. Y'all told me I need to read more of the word. I need to pray about it. Who almost cussed? This was the big one. Who hurt you? You got church hurt. Why are you angry? Then I said, go sit down on the toilet and put the shut to the up and make sure you flush your stank asses. Yes, I said it. And I meant every bit of it. Because 5 years ago, y'all did that shit to me. Yeah. And it's been happening ever since. I just don't entertain. Excuse me. I just don't entertain it no more. Like, now people know not to come to me with that kind of crap. Because I don't care about your feelings. You want church hurt? Well, I'm the church. Are we not the church? So I'm about to hurt your feelings. Now you going to have church hurt. We both going to be hurting the church. Who got a Band-Aid? That's what that post was about. It was not about anybody in directly. It was about all the ones. And like I said, a hit dog will holler. So if your feelings is hurt, then you the hit dog. Anyway, what's up? What's on your mind? Let's have a chit chat. What's going on? Hmm. Hmm. Why you leave? Studio guest? Oh, I see. Oh, all right. Oh. My bad, Jackson. But oh, that was 30 minutes. That was all 30 minutes? Why did I feel like a whole hours and 1700s minutes? You can get to know. Oh, Curiosity said hi. Hey, Curiosity. Oh, I miss seeing her. I miss seeing y'all. My jaw. I feel like it's out of socket. Well, the boy cat says hello, and the other two, I'm about to mail them to you in a box. I'm about to mail all three of them to you in a box, Tamara. And I hope the box sink on the boat. No, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. I love my cats. Love my babies. I love my babies. They do more for me than some people. You know what I mean? Pets, I'm learning. Pets have a purpose. So I know I made a lot of people mad, Tamara. I mean, Trina. I know I made a lot of Santia. I made a lot of folks mad for sure. I probably lost some friends and everything. At this point, I mean, if you leave because of a disagreement in a belief or something like that, and then we was never friends. So bye. Do you need help packing? Do I need to give you a ride to wherever the hell you going? Because get the fuck out of my life. I want people in my life who are just going to be real with me, whether they like it or not, whether they like what I say or not. They not going to just be like, oh, bye. Bye, bitch. Shit. I was doing fine before you got in my life. Why people, oh my God, why do Christians, and yes, I'm on the Christians here today, it's one of them shows, but why do Christians think just because they leave out of somebody's life, um, or they stop praying or they start to pray, that's when things is going to change or things is going to happen? Oh, now it's really going to happen because I prayed. What's wrong with my prayer, your prayer? You know what I mean? Well, that's my jaw. Ow. It feels like it's out of socket. It could be the Lord telling me to shut up. Sorry, Lord. I'm just saying. God. God, we talk every day, and I talk like this to the Lord. That's what's wrong with some people's lives. They don't know how to be themselves with God. Like, why are you trying to be fake in all church? Father God, in the name of Jesus, I know that. Hey, why you not doing that? I don't know. Maybe that's just me. Well, that's how you got to have a stance of prayer and all that. You don't have to have no stance of prayer. I'm like in a formal setting. Yes, I get that, but that's all man stuff. You ain't really got to do nothing. You just need to pray. Just pray. Is that hard? Some people can't just pray. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I hope nobody who made a post on that is upset. Let's take a look at some of those. Let's take a look at some of the comments on there. You can get to know better days unless. Okay, let's go into the comments. Unless you make it through the night. I said I definitely appreciate your comments, which I really do. Miss Howard said, Lord. Now I know she is thrown. Bless her heart. Hold on, let me get this. Oh no, it's not what I want. That's what I want. So I know she is thrown. Vern says they really don't believe anything about God. And then there are 3 replies. I said, Vern, people don't read or even want to understand any other point of view. Not even necessarily a belief. It's just a point of view. It's a thought that goes against what the pastor taught them. Because I don't believe, folks, y'all don't study like you say y'all study in the revival service. When y'all testify, y'all don't read that. I don't really believe y'all read like that. I don't know. I ain't accusing you. Don't let me insult your study life. Denise said, interesting. My response was off my personal experience and relationship with God. Okay. She said, I read your post in its entirety. Thank you, Denise, number 1, for reading the post in its entirety. I appreciate you. Y'all, Denise is my friend. Now, she could call me. If she, what? Who did it? Okay. See, I ain't going to make it, Denise. Don't call me. And then I responded with, yes, Denise, or saying, yes, I was speaking in general. Let's see. Patrice, my friend Patrice. I love her. And I don't know who she was talking to. She could have been talking about. See, this is it right here. Yes, Patrice. Yes, Patrice. She said the arrogance that exists in us to think God must respond in exactly the way we ask simply because we spoke to him. Whoa. That was a good one. That was a good one. Oh, that was a good one. I wish, oh man, I should have. That was a good one. That was a good one. I'm going to read it again. The arrogance that exists in us to think God must respond in exactly the way we ask simply because we spoke to him. That's arrogant. God, you got to do this because ooh, I felt my Ebo shot. I almost felt my yonder come day. Wow, that was deep. That was deep. Like, who are you to think that God got to move just because you asked him to move or spoke to him? I heard a preacher say that if God moves on your time, then he ain't God. You are. Whoop! Hey! Woo! Excuse me, y'all. It's my Baptist. Denise says God is powerful and he does change things. Okay, Denise. My trust and faith is in him and only him. I don't care who's in the White House. Ooh. Ah, yeah. Deborah Lynn Rogers, mic drop. Bloop. Deborah Lynn says, I rely on the Lord Jesus Christ and not Chump. Chump may be y'all's presidents. Yet let me say Jesus is present, hell, and the resident in my heart and home. Ah. That's it. That's it. That's it. That's it. Y'all get it. Y'all get it. I appreciate that. I appreciate that. Y'all get it. That's exactly what I was saying. That's all. That's all I was saying. Patrice, though, wow. The arrogance that exists in us to think that God has to respond the way we ask simply because we ask. That's arrogant. Do y'all see that kind of stuff like in church? Like when, and I'm not trying to come after anybody. This is an honest, genuine question. When you see people who present things in a way like that, like, you know, you all you got to do is pray and God got to do it because you his child and he takes it, all that kind of stuff. How does that make you guys feel? Let me know how that makes you guys feel or has made. Or what are your thoughts about that part of it? Like, wow, the arrogance that exists in us to think that God has to respond the way we ask him to respond simply because we spoke to him. And so he just has to do it. Wow, man. That's deep. It's deep. Y'all take some time. Instagram, where you at? Y'all don't like me on Instagram. That's all right. You're going to learn to like me. Oh, what did I do? Oh, no. Ah. I don't know what I did. Okay. Can I swipe? Oh, well, ain't nothing on there yet. All right. But yeah, so that's it. That's where I was coming from. That's where I meant. And I'm so glad that I read the comments because you guys understood. You guys understand. Even though, and this is what I like about my viewers, my inner viewers. I love you all because you guys love me for who I am. Even though I'm wild, crazy, I'm aggressive, I'm mean, you know, at least according to some of y'all. And probably my studio guests think the same thing. Oh, now they don't want to talk. It's all right. But you guys still continue to watch and support and encourage, which I love. And I really, really, really do appreciate your comments, your opinions, even if it's something that I just don't even agree with at all. I still love the fact that you guys are strong enough and bold enough to say, wait, Roy, this is how I believe now. You know, or if I get too, well, I've never gotten out of like too far. At least I don't think so. I haven't said anything crazy. So I always try to do my research before I come on and speak. because this is a public thing and this goes all over the world because it's the internet. Everybody can see this, will see this eventually. So I try to not temper. I try to do my research so I know what I'm talking about. Well, folks, I appreciate you so much. It is 8:17. Let me know how you feel. What do you think? How are you feeling about the post? I'll put it up again for you so you can take a look at it one more game. I'm gonna do my share screen. It's my Facebook. I hope ain't nothing crazy on here. See all my friends. How do you minimize it? Well, I guess you can't. Oh well. So this is the post. I'm gonna let you guys. Is it on? Oh, hold on. I'm gonna make it big for you. So that's the post, right there. Read it, 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 read it. And I understand people really got caught up because of how I said it. When are we gonna learn this? Hold on. Let me come back on camera. Ooh, ooh, ooh. When is the church gonna learn about emotional intelligence? How I say something is not as important as what I'm saying. I know we've been taught how you say it is just as important as what you say, but that's how you receiving it. So that's something in you, not me. Emotional intelligence is when you can look through how somebody says something and see the true meaning of what they're saying. So if y'all can see through how I say what I say, then you just don't need to hear what I say. Because I'm going to say what I say. Okay. But I want you to hear my heart, see my heart, and see my intent in the message. So I'm going to put that back up for you. All right. Take your time and read. Take your time. Take your time. Take your time. That was yesterday. Oh, that was in the morning. I woke up on one. What did I dream about? Oh my God. Oh, I know what I dreamed about. I know what I dreamed about. And then oh, then the comments. I want y'all to make sure you see the comments. Make sure I put all comments. Because now Miss Howard, I know I blew your wig back, sweetheart. It's all right, sweetheart. We still friends. I still love you. I know you still love me because you would not be that way. Your heart. Oh no. You are not that kind of person. Vern, always a pleasure. Denise, I love me some Denise, y'all. I do love me some Denise. Patrice, like for real though. Let me love that one. I'm gonna go ahead and give that a heart. The arrogance that exists in us to think God must respond in exactly the way we ask simply because we spoke to him. Woo, who are we? Who are we? Deborah Lynn, I thank all of you guys so much for commenting. I really do. I really, 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 really do. I appreciate you all for even taking the time to express and let me know that you still think about me and are praying. Although I have some, you ain't got to pray because y'all know how I feel about prayer. Well, no, y'all don't. Maybe I should. Maybe I should go live and tell y'all how I feel about prayer. But it was so much fun doing the doing the uh, choir shows, the volunteer versus audition shows. Those are really good. Some great comments on that as well. Micheline, wow. And so next show will be possibly next Tuesday. No, yes. So let me clarify. My scheduled shows have changed from Thursdays at 8 or 9 to now on Tuesdays at 7:30. I think it's better. I think it's a better time. I think I get a little more response, a little more views and all that sort of thing. So, and I have in my opinion, I have a decent group of people who will respond and talk to me, and we can have some fun. So Tuesdays at 7:30 is the regular time for interview live discussion. However, there will be other small shows throughout the week. Sometimes I'll post some replays, or or I might come on and just say whatever and then get off, some short stuff. Um, One last time, take some time to hit like, share, follow, subscribe. I hope you guys are following. I hope you guys are hitting like. I hope you guys are subscribed to me on YouTube. I hope you guys go to YouTube, subscribe, and then watch all the other videos and hit like on all of them. Give me a thumbs up. I hope you go to Instagram. Who ain't been on? Y'all just don't like me. It's all right. You ain't got to. I don't like you either. Yes, I do. And hit like and join and all that good stuff. All right, guys, I appreciate you so much. If there's anything that you would like for me to announce, please send that to me in a whatever information you have. You can send it, and I will post it for my community events. Until next time, guys, I love you for watching.